From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Saturday, September 30th. I'm Mike Ludlum. The last three Miners Cup football games between NMU and Michigan Tech have come down to the last moment. Last night's battle had several momentum swings at Sherman Field. We'll pick this up in the first quarter. Wildcats with the ball, and Ryan Johnson's looking for Tanner Krizel, and he certainly finds him behind the secondary, 72 yards, 6 plays, 99-yard drive, 7-0 NMU. Then the defense would get involved for the green and gold. Pat Ryan says, that one's mine, and down to about the 30-yard line. And the Wildcats would be at it again. Jake Mayon, nice blocking, 20 yards for the score. He had 157 in the contest, 14-0 NMU. Then Michigan Tech gets going in the second quarter. James Henderson from 3 yards out. Extra point missed, so it was 14-6. But then Jake Brown finds Jacob Wenzlick, 75 yards. Not sure how he still made that catch, but he's going to get in the end zone. Tech within one at the half. NMU still led 14-13. In the third quarter, Tech scores again. John Williams, good blocking at the point of attack and a 5-yard run. Huskies in front for the first time, 20-14. Wildcats not done. Jake Mayon decides he gets the throw, and Tanner Krizel is there for the catch, and a touchdown, 21-20 NMU. But a little more than 3 minutes later, Jake Brown is back in business, finds Ben Hartley. He gets 1 foot, I'd say even 2 feet down on that one. 2-point good. Huskies up 7. NMU with some chances down the stretch. Cayman Burke Morales the sack here. And for the 8th straight year, the Miners Cup belongs to the Huskies with a 28-21 win.
Well, I feel great. I feel great for our players on our team. You know, it was a very hard-fought game. I thought Northern Michigan played very well and played very hard. It wasn't a perfect game. When we go back, we look at film, we're going to find some mistakes on both sides. But I thought both teams played extremely hard, and I'm proud of our players.
Yeah. That first quarter was not how we wanted to start this game. And, the message on the sideline was just stay strong, stay with what we preached all week, what we've been preaching all year. And eventually we were going to get it turned around. We knew our defense was going to get a stop, so we just had to get our offense rolling so that we could, put some points on the board.
So 8 straight, I've never lost to Northern. And, we put it on the young guys, don't let us lose. We haven't lost, and we don't want to ever. So.
Yes, they're singing and they're happy. We were not able to get a hold of NMU head coach Kyle Nystrom for comment. Michigan Tech visits Northwood next week. The Wildcats are home to take on the Ashland Eagles. Also in GLIAC football, Ferris State easily over Wayne State 59-17. The Battle of the Valleys goes to Grand 34-6 downing Saginaw Valley. Also in college football, Big Ten style, Michigan State over Iowa 17-10. Maryland, a victory over Minnesota 31-24, and it was Wisconsin 33, Northwestern 24. Elsewhere, Boston College beat Central Michigan 28-8, despite the fact that Ishpeming's Alex Briones had 4 solo tackles, 6 assists, and a fumble recovery for the Chippewas. Finlandia is in the win column in a wild one, 54-44 over Lewis Clark Murray. Delonte Johnson had 3 touchdown runs and 2 TD passes for the Lions. High school football, Bark River Harris homecoming, Lake Linden the visitors, and White. Ben Schultz trying to get something going for the Broncos. 4th and 21, he finds Brian Art for the score, and Bark River Harris had a 12-0 lead. The Lakes have the ball near midfield. James Tuvala will break free, and he's not slowing down for a while. 55 yards on the score. Lakes down 4 at 12-8. Broncos try to respond, but Caleb Gregory is rushed and flushed big time, and Kellen Klein with the 50-yard pick 6. Lake Linden a 16-12 lead. They added one more, and the Lakes get a big road victory, 24-12. 8-man football, Superior Central and Coach Sam Eggleston hosting North Central. First quarter, Jets lead 6-0. It's now 12-0 after Hunter Riley found Austin Papour on the 6-yard score. Next drive, Riley hands to Trenton Schaff. This good run is good for about 20 yards, setting up another score, 18-0 NCA. The A stands for area. Still in the first quarter, Bo Rondo, the ball given to Rubens. Fink And he's around the corner, 33 yards for the touchdown. Cougars trail 18-6. Yes, we're still in the first quarter. Handoff to Lucas Dombrowski on the sweep. And yes, I think he is going to step out of bounds there and there. Maybe a third step, but 55 yards. He's not complaining. 24-6 catch after one. North Central goes on to win 68-36. To the world of cross country. Bay College has started a women's cross country program and restarted its men's program after 4 decades. Bay hosted its first meet at the Beauchamp Farm in the Flat Rock area. This is the women's start. NMU's Cameron Burmeister of Menominee didn't waste any time taking the lead. It was like Burmeister had to go other places today. Or yesterday. She actually did. She had to attend a friend's wedding more than 2 hours away. She completed the 5K run in 18 minutes, 22 seconds, more than a minute and a half ahead of Michigan Tech's Lucille Nunnally. The Wildcats had finishers in the 3rd through 8th positions and easily won the team score 15-44 over Lake Superior State. Bay College was 3rd. Tech only had 2 runners and did not qualify for a team score. The men's race, much different from the women's. First, it's 8 kilometers instead of 5, and the men ran in a very tight pack for the first half of the race. Going around the Flat Rock Cemetery for the second time, Michigan Tech's Tom Bai and Lake Superior State's David Mitter had broken away from the main group. Mitter would find another gear and finish first in a time of 27 minutes, 15 seconds, 17 seconds ahead of Bai. The Huskies had runners finish 4th through 11th and won the team score with 24 points. The Lakers were 2nd and Bay 3rd. We'll have more on the new Bay College teams next week. Also in cross country, the Escanaba Invitational, or the Golden K Invite, I believe that is, down in Escanaba in Ludington Park. On the girls' side, Negaunee the winner, with Escanaba 2nd and Munising 3rd. Your individuals that you see there, Negaunee's Emily Papour and Clara Johnson went 1 and 2 once again. Munising's Madeline Paramaki and Alyssa Weber were 3rd and 4th. On the boys' side, Negaunee, Escanaba, and Munising. Strange how that happened on both ends. Your winner, yep, first 2 for Negaunee again. Colton Yesty in 16:10, and Eric Anderson was 2nd. Blaine Newman of Kingsford 3rd, followed by Justin Sampaka of Escanaba and Jake Strassler of Kingsford. GLIAC volleyball, Grand Valley State dispatched NMU 3-1. Michigan Tech bounced back from a tough loss to Grand Valley and defeated Wayne State 3-0. Also, it was Northwood over Lake Superior 3-0. In the women's tennis department, a couple of close scores, but not quite. Michigan Tech on the short end of a 5-4 score to Saginaw Valley State, and Northwood edged Lake Superior State 5-4 as well. Couple other things to note. Chicago Bears linebacker Danny Trevathan was suspended 2 games for his hit on Devontae Adams of the Packers in Thursday's game. Trevathan might be eligible to return October 15th, depending on if he is going to appeal. The Lions and Vikings, Sunday, 1 o'clock on our sister station Fox UP. The Brewers lost 7-6 to St. Louis, so the Brewers are eliminated from wild card contention. The Tigers beat the Twins 3-2, and for Detroit, Andrew Romine played all 9 positions for Detroit.